Welcome to CD part... I don't even remember at this point. You'll see it in the title. Anyway, gonna show the last of these CDs, and then we got like 2 more boxes, like I said in the last part, and then yeah, that'll be pretty much it of my CD collection. So yeah, let's get started. This is a Wayne Static CD I made when I was in high school, like a bunch of like B-sides he was on. This isn't even everything he was on. Let's see. Look at my wonderful writing. Hip hop. Let's see. Not Meant for Me. Featuring Jonathan Davis. I guess that's sort of true. Giveaway. Godhead. Give It Up. Featuring Soil. Decimator. It's really... yeah. Of course, I didn't buy the actual album, so I just downloaded them from an old Static X website that no longer is around. So this is pretty hard to find. At least it was when I found this. This is a ska rock band called Dial 7 with Yesterday Was All Day. This is their first EP from '97. Yeah. It has early versions of some of the songs that would be on their self-titled from '98, like McFly. I also have their demo tape from '96. I don't have their demo from '94 though. And I actually knew this, or I met this band's manager, because I used to go to the record store a lot. Or his record store. But yeah, really good stuff. Yesterday Was All Day. I like how the CD case is purple. It's original too. Here's the Woodstock '94 CD from, what do you say, '94. This is live recordings of a bunch of bands that were in at Woodstock '94, like Live, Joe Cocker, Cranberries, Blind Melon, Green Day, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Jackal, Aerosmith, Nine Inch Nails, Violet Femmes, Collective Soul, Rollins Band, Peter Gabriel, all kinds of stuff. This to me was the best Woodstock post '69. Like, I know people have fond memories of like Woodstock '94, and you can. Try to see if I can show any of these pictures. Oh, there's some live pictures. All the bands. I think there's actually 2 booklets. Yeah, there is. Oops, Deja Vu was really written by David Crosby. Of course, they left that mistake on the book, because you don't want to piss Mr. David Crosby off. I also have the DVD. I have the VHS of this. I had the VHS of it, and it broke, so I had to get another one. But I did convert my original copy on DVD, so. This is my friend's band, Super Groupie. They're pretty good. They're from San Diego. They're like a good kind of rock band. Yeah, that's my friend. Yeah, they were really good. They broke up since. One of the members kind of went crazy. I don't even think this is even on YouTube now that I think about it. I might upload it. I don't know. We'll see. I also have their EP, which I showed in another video. Grinder. Gotta Keep Moving, kind of like some hard rock from the San Diego area. I think I uploaded this whole thing on YouTube. No, that's not the singer from Five Finger Death Punch. Evan, yeah. Looks like him though. This album's pretty good. Got it for like $1. Yeah, this is the CD I was talking about. Red Hot Chili Peppers Live on Air. Laser Media. This is a recording from Japan '97. This has Dave Navarro's last show on it. Take it from a radio broadcast. I think it's actually might be from the YouTube upload. I find it weird that they use pictures with Dave, which is accurate, but they have the cover with John on it. I don't get it. Radio Disney Jam 7 has songs by Hilary Duff, Cheetah Girls, Bowling for Soup, Jesse McCartney, Raven Simone, Smash Mouth, Vitamin C, Unstoppable and Rufus, Elenice Van der Pol, and it has a music video DVD which has like some of the stuff from the Disney Channel shows and whatnot. Back when Radio Disney was actually a radio station. I don't think they're on the air anymore. Which is weird because I never really ever listened to Radio Disney except for these comps. Like here's the CD and there's the DVD. I don't think I've even watched the DVD almost, to be honest. Maybe one time. I kind of miss Radio Disney though. They have the worst reception though whenever I listen to it on my station. This is my mom's. Bruno Mars, Doo-Wops and Hooligans. You know, it's Bruno Mars. A lot of great stuff on here. This is probably my favorite album actually. Count on Me, Lazy Song, Talking to the Moon, Grenade, Just the Way You Are. Funny enough, I actually prefer the stuff that didn't get played on the radio. As much. Yeah, Bruno Mars. What is this? I'll have to listen to that. Sex with Lurch. Very weird glam kind of alt rock. It's very out there. It's good though. I got this CD for like $1. Very underrated stuff. I think this actually might be their only album. Kind of psychedelic at points too. Loudmouth Soup. I got this from a Goodwill in Arizona, and I couldn't find any info about them other than there's these teenage friends from one of the high schools in Arizona that made this band. They have a song called Oasis Sucks. I did upload this whole thing to YouTube. Very primitive kind of stuff. It's not bad though. Last I heard, I think this might have been the only thing they ever put out. It's literally paper, the whole thing. The cover and stuff. I do own Vanilla Ice's first album, To the Extreme. Not my favorite from him. In fact, I actually need to replace my copy, because this is pretty warped. It's pretty scratched up too. I don't even think it all works. I like the song Go Ill. Ice Ice Baby is probably my least favorite song on this. Yeah, this is... I don't even think... What? You know what? I think I'm just gonna probably give this to Goodwill. This is not... It's pretty badly water damaged. Yeah, that's... I love you, Vanilla, but... Yeah, it's... Yeah, I tried ripping the... Yeah, okay. It's a good album, though. It's just a shame that's such horrible condition. In fact, giving it to Goodwill. I'll get another copy. Here's a singer I really love. Craig David, Slicker Than Your Average. Great R&B singer from England. Although he got somewhat popular here in the States. This is actually the first album of his I heard. Let's see. Hidden Agenda is a great song. World Filled with Love. I love that song. I really need to listen to this again, because I remember getting this at a Dollar Tree. I also used to listen to this when my brother used to play, what was it? Baseball. I heard this in the car. That's a Technics. If you haven't heard Craig David, please go listen to him. Great singer. Clone High the Music. There's a bunch of songs. Not every song from the show, but a good chunk. There's a CDR I made. What does this have? Let's see. Dashboard Confessional, Stu and Rick. Thursday, American Football. You can't even see half of the titles. Gap Kids. Helicopter Helicopter. Of course, the theme of Clone High, Abandoned Pools. Clone High the Music. I really did a good job ripping that. Making the artwork for it and everything. I actually do like Clone High now. I used to not, but I actually like it now. I used to think, oh, the soundtrack was the only good thing in the show. No, it's not true. This is my mom's Kawam and a New Beginning. I don't even think she even heard this whole thing. I think she only bought it for like one song. Because my mom used to listen to like dance music and stuff like that. Back in those days, with this 1990, yeah. Mom's college days. Drill 187. Some very obscure kind of thrashy sounding new metal. Pretty good. I remember hearing this whole thing. They have an album which I'd love to hear. That's even heavier than this stuff. I think I also got that Arizona. It's Zia Records. That was it. This is a interview CD of Maximum Slipknot during the self-titled tour. It has like, it's basically like sort of like the story of Slipknot, but it does have some interview snippets which I have never heard anywhere else. It has some really good pictures too. Corey. Like, that's a great photo right there. Corey. Only get if you're like a really die-hard Slipknot collector. Otherwise, I think you can hear the whole thing on YouTube. Device. This is a side project that David Draiman from Disturbed did after when Disturbed were on hiatus. This is heavy, and I love it. It's not as good as Disturbed, but I still really enjoy this. Forgot who the other members were. I think it has some other members from Ministry, I think. I could very well be wrong. My friend Emily would know, I think. Oh, 60s and 70s playlist. I think this is like stuff I had to hear, listen to for a class. My only Blue Man Group album. Audio. This is not a soundtrack. This is better. It's quite an experience, I'll say that. I've still never seen the Blue Man Group live. And I've been to Vegas twice. Actually 3 times, I think. My friend's seen them live, though. I know their like setup is absolutely bananas. They actually took over the Nickelodeon studios in Florida for years. Some kind of, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Salty about, but you know. Oh, I was just listening to these guys last night. Anti-Scene, or Anti-Scene, however you want to say it. The Boys from Brutalsville. Got this at a record store. These guys are freaking heavy. Great punk rock from North Carolina. Let's see, Guns A-Blazin', Melting Pot, Commando, Sod, I'm a Babyface Killer. Can't go wrong with Anti-Scene, man. Hold on. There's the disc. Welcome to Brutalsville. Barry Hanimal, Jeff Clayton, Joe Young, rest in peace. Doug Knipe. It has a really cool photo. The band right there. Yeah, I highly recommend them. They're still going on to this day. They've been going on for like 40 years. The first second, I guess, Simpsons CD. This is actually the entire, or majority of like the soundtrack to The Simpsons, which has a bunch of songs from the show. I taped this on a cassette years ago. Of course, obviously, I don't have every single Simpsons CD. I have pretty much almost every single Simpsons DVD, though. All the songs. Yeah, Simpsons used to be a really good show. And when I listen to this, it really reminds me of those times. Of course, after season 20, the show can really piss off, but that's just my opinion. Here's the soundtrack to Coneheads. 93. Has songs from, let's see, Katie Lang, Soft Cell, Paul Simon, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've still never seen the movie, even though I have it on DVD. But I do remember the Coneheads skits. Hey, Conehead's hat. That's funny. Here's Chris Farley. It was one of the first Saturday Night Live movies that ever came out. But yeah, Coneheads. Can't go wrong with Coneheads. Oh, I need to cover this up. There's a bunch of CDs that my second grade teacher made for me. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Still works, but it sounds really crunchy and kind of staticky, but it's old. This is also my mom's. This is Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation 1814. My mom actually saw the tour for this back in 1990. Although I could never find a bootleg of that recording. So this is my mom's, yeah. Not as good as Michael, but she's pretty good. She's fine. Still playing too. What is this? Oh, Antisocialite with Rut. A CD I got at a show I was at. This is their demo. They were pretty good live. I don't think they're around anymore. Best of Van Morrison. I think one of my parents' wedding songs is on here. I think. I don't even know what song it was. Of course, Bad by Michael Jackson. This is the 2014 remaster. What can I say about this that hasn't been really said? If you haven't heard this album by now, just click off this video and just type in the whole album. I don't really need to say much. I also have some on vinyl. Yeah. Michael Jackson, can't go wrong with him. 'Cause I'm bad. I'm bad. This is a bootleg I made of a Static X recording from San Antonio, Texas, 2000. If you had the Where the Hell Are We, What Day Is It, this Static X documentary, I think you put this in your computer and you had got the live tracks. That's a great picture of Static X. Dwayne. Rest in peace, Wayne. Another bootleg is Live at the Troubadour, November 20th, 1998, featuring a pretty early picture of them. I think this whole thing's on YouTube. Sounds great for a bootleg from '98. Actually, sounds fantastic for a bootleg. Dare I see? It's like directly from the. I would say it was directly from the soundboard, but I think it was actually recorded. It's just a really good concert recording. This is pretty rare to find. This is 99X Live ×7 Black and White World. I think I got this at a FYE long time ago. Has live versions of all these songs by Incubus, Jimmy Eat World, Dave Matthews, Tenacious D tribute, which is why I got it. There's a picture of Tenacious D. Has some exclusive pictures. Of course, other bands too. Where's the disc? Oh, there it is. I think you can find this whole thing on YouTube, but if not, it's pretty hard to find. Last I checked. Best of Static X Volumes 1 and 2. That's a really cool picture. I rarely ever see that. I think I made this for an uncle or a cousin of mine who wants to just make a listen to Static X. But this is the original. I can make a better cover than this now, though. Here's the Cooker. This is Shocky and Awful EP. Pretty good, kind of like a hard rock demo. We call it Shocky and Awe. Yeah, they were great. Best of cartoon and movie sound effects. This is like a bunch of sound effects you could use for whatever. Movie effects and whatnot. I think I got this at a Goodwill. Not too sure though. It's a bunch of like really like kiddie kind of sound effects. But for the time, I guess it was pretty cool to have. Now, of course, you can find sound effects anywhere. This comp isn't great. On Marcus at Go. Like, it's got some good stuff on it, like Jeffrey's Fan Club. But for the most part, it just kind of sucks. I thought it would be a lot better than it was, and maybe it is. I just need to give it a re-listen. I just remember being like not impressed with the bands. Sale $1.99. I don't know. I need to listen to it again. The soundtrack of Kim Possible. This is a great soundtrack. It says songs by Christina Milian, LMNT, Jump 5. Sorry about that. Smash Mouth and a bunch of other stuff. I didn't press anything on my camera. I don't know why it stopped. This is the original version from like 2003. Disney, if you're watching this, please, please, please put the whole show on DVD. No, but you probably won't. So we're just gonna bootleg you. Ha! Sorry, not sorry. For the record, I don't support bootlegging unless if the company themselves just don't release it on DVD. Plain and simple. Next Friday, the soundtrack, not as good as the first soundtrack song, but it did have a reunion from NWA, which was pretty cool. I don't even think I listened to much of this. I think there was a Snoop Dogg. Something for Snoop Dogg on here. Oh no, it had an early Aaliyah song. Oh, an early Lil Wayne song. Lil Wayne was ass by that point. He was good in the Hot Boys, that's it. The first two albums. But the next Friday is not a bad movie. It's certainly, you know, I used to not like it as much. Now I do like more. You know, I'll even say this, it's even better than Friday After Next. I got so sick of that movie. No offense, but yeah. Jungle Party. This is a CD, mix CD my friend made. Jungle Book Groove, Disney's Jungle Boogie, and a bunch of other stuff. Oh yeah, I think the CD's in here. I have another mix CD from my friend of Transformers music. This is my mom's. The Def Leppard Hysteria. 1987. My mom also owned this on cassette. This is the original CD pressing from the 80s. I didn't even realize there was a Def Leppard book. Ha 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 ha! The Murder Junkies. One of the best punk bands in history, in my opinion. This is their EP called Feed My Sleaze. This is a 2006 reissue, which has the entire Feed My Sleaze EP plus tracks from their 7-inch, Right to Remain Violent, and the songs from the Sons and Daughters of the Savage Land comp. This is fantastic. If you haven't heard... Oh, it's actually signed by Merle, too. The bass player, that's him right there. It's right there. Very gritty New York punk rock. I love it. Very dark stuff. You have a song called Waking Up in a Pool of Piss, Messiah of Hate, Destiny Destroy, Jism on the Cross, and other songs like that. I might have to cover this one up, but whatever. This is their album, came out in 2011, Roadkiller. This is their first album with P.P. Duvet on vocals and Dwayne Rolick on guitar. Very, 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 very good album. I actually bought this from Merle directly. Great guy. See Hated in Life's a great song. Dope Sick, I Hate You, 48 Days, of course, fantastic. Of course I have to censor the two of the pictures. Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like they're doing. And there's the disc. Have to censor that too. Yeah, if you like some really raw punk rock, very influenced by Dead Poise, check out the Murder Junkies. And I just knocked down those. Let's see. Crawl 420 EP. This is the burned copy. Of course. I had the official copy now, which you've probably seen in my videos, but this is before I had that. So, this is kind of worthless. I probably should put that to Goodwill. The Ataris, Look Forward to Failure EP from 1998, which has San Dimas High School football rules. I love the Ataris. Great band. Look, back when Chris had hair. Ha ha ha. Early Ataris right here. That's some good stuff. History of Rock and Roll File playlist. I think that's another CD I made. Mudsock, Step Aside. I think I uploaded this whole thing on YouTube. It's fine. Kind of like weird lyrics. Vocalist though. He sounds like he's shouting, but kind of like silly shouting. I don't know how to explain it. Step aside. Got that at a CD store years ago. It's not even around anymore. Tribute to Operation Ivy, which has Chickies, Pro Pot Shot. This is a CD from Japan, actually. It's just a bunch of bands doing Operation Ivy covers. There's the OB stripped. Robot hamster. Oh wow. It says an advertisement for an old Japanese like Windows player or whatever. I think I was gonna throw away this and then I just decided to keep it. That's funny. That's the only way you could get some of those live tracks, or not live, but like exclusive covers too. Headed West, Silver and Gold. I saw this band live. This is a band from Colorado. I don't even think they're even around anymore, but I met them once. They were pretty nice. I got their signatures on a really crappy gold Sharpie. But hey, it fits because it's called Silver and Gold, so I guess I can't complain too much. That gold Sharpie was terrible. Chickenfoot, this is a side project from the Red Hot Chili Peppers vocalist, and it's so sun faded you can't even tell what the songs are. Like you can kind of see it. Yeah, you can't even see it. That's a stupid design choice. Yeah, that was really stupid. Can't even see what the songs were, but it's a side project. Joe Satriani, Michael Anthony, and Sammy Hagar. What a lineup. Weezer, the Green Album. There's a burned copy of that. Probably the last Weezer album I kinda care about. Was this good? I think these guys are from Australia. I don't even remember if this is good. I just remember getting it at a 99-cent store. I don't even remember. I think it was decent from what I remember. I don't know. I'm gonna have to re-listen to that because I don't remember. Vulgar. This is a band. Their only demo, In Heaven's Hell. This is a death metal band. Can't even find any info about it, but I did upload to YouTube. It used to be on MySpace, but those links are long broken. You know about the whole MySpace thing? You know what happened. Reggie in the Full Effect. I love this band so much. Great pop punk stuff. Greatest hits 84 to 87. This album really came out in 99. Has Girl, Why'd You Run Away? Just, it's whenever I want to be in a happy mood, I listen to this album. Hope they come back, because they're great. And since I love this album so much, I actually bought the 2004 reissue, which has bonus tracks, The Fellowship of the Bling, Return of the Bling. I only bought it though for Everyone Is Crazy because I heard that on a 7-inch I have of Reggie in the Full Effect. Oh, James, you're a silly, silly dude. So, this whole album's pretty silly. I loved them for a while, though. The Daphnes. My friend's band opened up for these guys. No, these guys opened up for my friend's band, and I bought a CD of theirs. If you like Pearl Jam, you'll like them. In fact, I think they would do a Pearl Jam. Oh no, they do a Stone Temple Pilots cover. That was it. I think I may have filmed them too. I think. But if you like grunge, you'll like this. Destiny's Child, The Writings on the Wall. I think this might be my mom's. I don't even know why I have it. I'm not even a Destiny's Child fan. But it's early Beyonce, so can't complain about that. Right? Soundtrack to Austin Powers, the first one. Can't go wrong with it. Law of Austin Powers. I actually saw this in the theater when it was re-released. In one little theater. Great, 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 great soundtrack. Love it so much. Check it out if you haven't heard it. If you love the movie, you'll love the soundtrack. Alright, almost done. Got the Chickees with Are Coming. Great ska rock band from San Francisco, I believe. Got this a long time ago. When I was in middle school, maybe. Michael Park, he's a genius. Love that man. Everything he's done. I love to get the Japanese version, which has like exclusive bonus tracks for, which I don't even think are even on YouTube. But yeah, if you like some ska, check out these guys. While you're at it, check out their other album, Searching for a Brighter Future, which to this date I think is the last album they actually put out. Noise Around, let's see, Left Me a Message, Bank Shot, Controlling Animals. It's good. They have a good message too. Be together, work together. I've always respected them. I think they're out of print, but you can still get copies. The Polar Express, read by Liam Neeson. It's just the book read by Liam Neeson. I also have this on cassette, but I think I kept the CD version. I've had the CD for 15 years. Seeds Better Days, but it's the Face of Ferb soundtrack. It has songs from the first 2 seasons. Not every song, of course, but a good chunk. A lot of great songs on here. Love Handle, Of course, it's got Squirrels in My Pants, Go Phineas. Undead Mummy, I Love You Mom. I haven't heard this in forever. I need to. Yeah, disc has definitely seen better days. I know there's a couple other soundtracks they put out. I'd love to listen to them. This is my cousin's band, Red Sea Pedestrians. You could hear this whole thing on YouTube. Great band. They were local, like hard rock. Like, they had some kind of rights issue with this album with their manager. Like, they couldn't put it out for whatever reason. And then I guess their manager didn't care one day or died, so it is out now. And there's my cousin right there. You can barely see him. Yeah. Supertramp, Brother Where You Bound. I'm not a big Supertramp fan, but I do like them. Has the original price sticker, $7. I think this is my dad's. It's actually one of the oldest CDs in my collection. It's almost 40 years old. Does it still play? It sure does. Trying to be Abbey Road, are you? The Ataris, So Long Astoria. Probably my favorite Ataris album. I listened to this album so many times. I could pretty much hear the entire album in my head. An Open Letter to the World. Summer 79, In This Diary. Of course, you may have heard the song Boys of Summer, their cover version on the radio. It does play on the radio still. It's like the only song from the Ataris they still play on the radio is that cover. I've heard it many times. If you like pop punk, you'll like the Ataris. They never did. They put out an album out after this, but they never put out one since. The Good Kind. I put this band's CD up on YouTube. Originally the band didn't like me doing that, and then they changed their minds, so yeah. It's actually pretty good. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't have much to say about it. It's a very local band. Kevin and Bean's Last Christmas. I have a couple of these. I mainly got this one because it had track number 8, Christmas Song, which is the only way you could get the CD version of that song. Had a bunch of Christmas style Christmas theme songs. It used to be Kevin and Bean, now it's Kevin and Sluggo. It's not KROQ anymore. No, it is K-Rock. Excuse me. What am I saying? But yeah, Kevin's still around, but not Bean anymore. But it's still on. Still hear him on the radio here and there. What was this? Actually, you know what? I could... Two Mistakes by Holiday. I don't remember what this was. I don't even know. I can tell you one thing, this is not a CD case for this. Mindless self-indulgence. If you were to take ADHD into a band, this would be it. I love this band. Like a lot of great songs you could literally dance to, literally. Like Never Want to Dance, Prescription, Revenge. I love this band so much, and I wish I had more from them. I got the CD from where did I get it? Dollar Tree, I think, which is random. There's Lindsay. There's Jimmy Urine. Yeah, very, very, very random band. I love them though. I need to get more from them. Of course, the soundtrack to Scooby-Doo, the first one, which has Shaggy doing Shaggy, Where Are You? Little Romeo, Sugar Ray, Uncle Cracker, Baha Men, Simple Plan, MXPX. Great. I need to get the soundtrack to the second one. But you can't go wrong with the first Scooby-Doo movie. Advertisement for Magic Mountain. Matthew Lillard will always be the best Shaggy. Don't care what anyone says. Let's see. Got a couple more. Here's Kevin and Bean, Swallow My Eggnog, which has songs from, let's see, Jimmy Eat World, Chillaz, which is Gorillaz cover, POD. Also has a song, Things I Want, with Sum 41 and Tenacious D. Always by Weezer. Pretty good album to listen to on Christmas. I think I got this for dirt cheap from a friend. The soundtrack to High School Musical. I still have it. Like disc 1 you get the soundtrack, and disc 2 has the instrumental versions. I've had this since I was like, I don't know, 11. And there's the poster. Zac Efron. I actually just saw him in a movie. Iron Claw. Great movie. And there's the book. The booklet Seen Better Days. I feel like at one point I used to own the movie, but I don't know what happened to it. I think I may have sold it. Part of me wants to get it though again. I don't know. And I'd love to see the actual musical of High School Musical if it's still like around. Now, hold on a second. And then you got the instrumentals. What is this? DVD decoder, I don't know what that is. More stuff I can use. Cases. For the second Static X demo in 1997. This is the old rip from like 2005. There's a much better rip that came out of this now. And we still have not heard the 1996 demo. Oasis. Don't Believe the Truth. This is the regular CD edition. I know I have another one with a dual disc, so I might get rid of this actually. But yeah, Let There Be Love is a great song. Underrated Oasis album. Don't Believe the Truth. Got a couple more. Funny pics of videos include the Kid from Brooklyn video. I think this may have been from my, old work. Heh, that's funny. Oh, Faith. Oh, I think I talked about that before. Yeah. Neil Young Unplugged. Yeah. It's Neil Young Unplugged. I think this is my dad's. Back when they used to do Unplugged all the time. Now it's like a once in a lifetime kind of thing. They choose to do it or not. Screenshots from the video. Does he do Old Man on here? Boo. That's like my most favorite song of his. Nuts and Bolts foreign music. It's like some rap. Underground rap. Not a lot of people have this. I might upload this to YouTube if it's not on there. I'm not big on rap, but I remember liking this. And we'll actually end it off. Oh wait. Oh, hold on, we got one more. The Beat My Heart Skip, Blue Devils 2011. I think it's just percussion music, last I heard. Yeah, it's... I don't even know why I still have some of these. I just remember that one not being that great. Here's a much more interesting story, though. Charlie Sheen Remixes. A CD that I made the cover for, in the back. I never finished it. It was supposed to be remixes of like when he had his Meltdown 2011, the I'm Winning, you know what I'm talking about. And I made it as far as like the cover and the back, and I never had the CD. I never made the CD. So I plan to one day finish this CD and do justice, because I love Charlie Sheen. And it was definitely a legendary moment of his when he did that. So yeah. That's that part of the CD collection. We definitely got a whole lot more to go. Well, just 2 more boxes, and then that'll be it, pretty much, I think. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you in the next part. Might as well mention these, the Transformers and Allies CD I got from a friend at a party. He had a birthday party and he gave this to me for free. But it's got a bunch of like Transformers-esque themes. Like some of the track listing, I think that one of them is different. I think his mom made these actually, now that I think about it. Has Linkin Park, Goo Goo Dolls, Kansas, George Clinton. Theme from Robot Hamster, Mr. Roboto. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to add that.